Hey everybody, this is Joel from Silver Arrow Trucks and Silver Arrow Cars in Victoria, BC, Canada. We just finished our first JL Rubicon build, and before we quickly deliver it to a customer that's been waiting and waiting and waiting, I wanted to do a quick walk around in this dusk light and just show you some of the stuff we did. So we did a 2.5-inch lift on 35-inch tires. I was very curious to know how it was going to look and how the ratios would look, tire to wheel well space, offset, everything else. Turned out actually really good. We went with Goodyear DuraTracs, their all-terrain tire. Did that because of the snowflake rating that they have, so it was either going to be that or it was going to be the BFG KO2. They just don't look as quite as aggressive as the Wrangler DuraTracs. I've had really good luck with these guys, and that's why we went with this one. We did a custom Greenlane Offroad bull bar add-on piece, so you can add that onto your steel bumper group that you can order with the JL Rubicon, and that'll get you stock OEM bolt points for the bolts that are already in the bumper, and then we added two 9-inch round LED fog or driving lights on the front, hooked those up to the stock 4 auxiliary points on the inside. Super easy. That was easy and quick. We went a little bit more low-key. We replaced the Rubicon logo to get rid of some of the red and the OEM look that everybody else on the street would probably have. We went with Icon wheels. They look really good. The silver's really close to the paint on the what was this, billet silver. I don't want to get mixed up between the silver on the Tacomas and the 4Runners, which I've done before. This was a full load, so this is every possible option you can order the JL with. Everything in the interior, everything except for a soft top actually, but everything else. We thought the red on the front driving lights would go really well with the tow hooks. Really clean. So this is the first, like the prototype actually. He's going to be manufacturing these with a thicker diameter as well. Again, that's greenlaneoffroad.com. But you can see how they mount all to the stock factory points. As I said, we did do the EVO 2.5-inch lift that we got through Peden Off-Road. You can find them as well. Peden 4-wheel drive. Sorry, it's late. Looks really good. I love the tread pattern of the DuraTracs. We tinted the side markers. Those turned out really good. This is, and everyone should take notice of these. This is Greenlane Offroad again. They did these custom, I think they're some of the first ones you can find out there, of a aluminum, like a Rubicon rail, but with an added step. So this is a full custom build, built bolts right to the frame, factory points. Very similar to the ones you've probably seen on our Toyota builds. You can see he's got his logo right there. Really clean look. I've owned a couple of these myself, not JLs but JKs, and I really wanted something that was just wide enough to catch the rocks flipping up on the side of the vehicle. 1, 2, I wanted good strong protection. It's not going to be as strong as steel, you guys. If you want a steel, he could probably manufacture that, but he does all of his stuff in aluminum and then powder coated. And then all the bolt points, you can see how he's done it. Provides all the hardware that comes along with it. This thing is brand new. Love the wheels. Like I said, they go really well. Now there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, obviously you guys know that there's not a lot of stuff available for these trucks yet, so we did kind of as much as we could and as tasteful as we could. We were building this for a really good client in Vancouver, Canada, Vancouver, BC, up above Seattle. He's a business guy, but he wanted something for the weekends that he could do anything with, and we talked about Saharas and sports, and out of the box, my opinion is you can't really do much better than the off-road capabilities of a Rubicon. And then now with the 8-speed transmission, all the accoutrements on the inside, the interior is really, really nice. These things drive so well that it just made a whole lot of sense for him. He's never going to need anything more. All the upgrades that you can now get on the interior, you get a lot of the stuff that we normally sell in a lot of our luxury cars, so apologies for the terrible lighting. Anyway, I love the way it turned out. Really like the overall color scheme. Silver, I've always been a fan of. Owned a couple vehicles myself, either white or silver. Easy to keep clean on our West Coast winters where we get a lot of rain. I'm sure everyone's seen the interiors, but hopefully it's not too dark. But I can't show you. I can move that. Yeah, that's really dark. Sorry, guys. Anyway, like I said, it is a full load. We did hook up the... What's actually really cool, you guys, is in the menus for the vehicle in the screen, you can actually configure how you want those auxiliary switches to power your external devices. So if you've got like these guys, you can just set in the digital menu if you want it to be battery operated rather than ignition. So you don't need to have a key in the car. Well, actually, I don't know about that. Let's find out. Key out. Put that there. Oh, still work. That's great. That's what I wanted. Let's check how bright that is. Yeah. He's gonna love that. Well, that's interesting to know. Anyway, hopefully this isn't the only video, and I'll get another one in the daylight tomorrow, just before we deliver it to our client. But we will be building another one, and if you're interested in one of our custom builds, please get in contact. You can go to silverarrowcars.com or silverarrowtrucks.com. Either one, it's going to take you to the same place. And ask for Joel. I'd be happy to help. Whatever it is you want to build. Raptors, JKs, JLs, 4Runners, Tacomas, whatever would have you. I love it. And check out greenlaneoffroad.com. He's building a lot of different stuff. He's already come up with a lot of different things for the Toyota trucks and SUVs, but he'll have a lot of stuff coming out for these JLs, the first of which, like I said, are those rock rail side steps, nice and neat and tidy. And of course, these bull bars here, which we argued back and forth on how to design it and the angle and such. All credit to him for the engineering of it, but they're super strong. The only flex you're getting out of it is coming actually from the bumper, not from the bull bar itself. Anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Sorry this took so long. Hope you love it. I do. Cheers.